So why did you leave AT&T for this role as CEO? The audience is wondering, like, whoa, you're an executive, you're a director with AT&T. What compelled you to step away from corporate America and bet on yourself and assume this appointment as CEO of this community-based organization?
That's such a great question. At AT&T, I was actually the chair of the board of this organization, Crittenton Services of Greater Washington. And I also had been a volunteer for over 20 years. I was the chair of the board for 5 years, volunteer for over 20 years. And our focus is on women and girls. And I had been with AT&T and had incredible experiences, met many, many community leaders, but I also had an opportunity to work with things and people and places that I was passionate about, and this being one, women and girls. And so there were a lot of things that were happening that are currently happening as well in terms of attacks on women, the challenges that our young ladies are facing. And I had to make the decision, do I stay on this track? Because it was a really, really nice track. Or do I help this organization that's doing tremendous work in the community, 100% graduation, tremendous work with getting girls to enter the workforce ready? Or do I stay on the director level? It really was soul searching, and maybe it had something to do with the pandemic and all the things that were happening, but it was my time to lead and take on a role like this as CEO.